A court has heard an anti-Islam extremist accused of plotting a terror attack in Melbourne spoke of chopping people up. Phillip Galea is charged with planning to detonate explosives on left-wing buildings. Court reporter Jade Vincent.
Phillip Galea made friends with other anti-Islam protesters at Reclaim Australia rallies. But when his rants and ideologies allegedly turned to plans for a terror attack, they dobbed him in. Former right-wing associate Heidi Martin gave evidence she called ASIO to report Phillip Galea after she says his conversation sent shockwaves through their shared Facebook group. He was starting to talk about chopping people up. We were just scared what he would do. The 33-year-old is accused of conducting research and reconnaissance on left-wing premises across Melbourne, while also preparing instructions on how to make smoke bombs. Prosecutors allege the extremist wanted to inspire and inflict violence. The detonation of explosive devices against one or more persons associated with the political left or the Islamic faith. The court heard a search warrant on his home in Braybrook in 2015 found chemicals used in the production of homemade explosives. Galea is alleged to have written a document titled The Patriot's Cookbook, described as a manual of survival techniques in the case of a total collapse of society, law and order. The accused man sniggered when his barrister referred to it as a handbook that would be useful when and if the hits the fan. The court heard Galea wanted to recruit others to participate in bomb attacks on 3 buildings, including the Melbourne Anarchist Club in Northcote, the Resistance Centre in the city and the Carlton Trades Hall. When asked about the possibility of innocent bystanders being killed, a witness gave evidence. Galea responded, "Oh well, casualties of war." A magistrate will decide whether Phillip Galea will stand trial on terror charges. Jade Vincent, 9 News.
An anti-Islam extremist accused of planning a terror attack has fronted court after his friends warned ASIO about him. Phillip Galea had told them he wanted to set off bombs around Melbourne.
Phillip Galea and his Reclaim Australia mates are anti-Muslim, but when he allegedly wanted to kill those who supported the left, that was a little too far for them, so they dobbed him into police. In August 2016, heavily armed officers made their move. They stormed his Braybrook home and dragged him out, wearing nothing but his underwear. Inside, they found a video he'd made of himself scoping out potential targets. He was charged with making documents likely to facilitate a terror attack and preparing for a terror attack. His friend and fellow right-wing advocate Heidi Martin told the court he was starting to talk about chopping people up, which certainly isn't in line with other people's beliefs. Galea gave her a Dropbox link with books, including the Anarchist and Patriot's cookbooks. When asked why it was given to her, she agreed with the defence. It was a handbook that would be used for the collapse of society, or when hits the fan. Galea allegedly wanted to bomb Trades Hall as well as the Anarchist Club in Northcote and the Resistance Centre on Swanston Street. When a friend asked him about innocent bystanders dying, he replied, "Oh well, casualties of war." Galea is yet to find out if he will stand trial. Chanel Vella, 7 News.